Alright, I had to step away for a little bit, so what I ended up doing was just getting all the equipment sorted now so that I can get into the quest. I did that off recording, so save some time so we have more video for content and stuff like that. Hello there, Chief. Well, what do we have here? Lady Elisa and her classmates. Thank you for coming to speak with me. So that must mean that you're Chief Johan at your service. I'm part of the Rhymeford's 4th Development Division. The 4th Development Division? They're one of the group's major divisions specializing in orbital communications and battle ordnance. I think they even supervise the development of the orbital staff. Oh, really? And that means the reports that I write... Oh, so you're Elliot, are you? I appreciate you always sending us such detailed reports. You're definitely one of the most helpful testers. I'm happy to hear it. Still, orbital communications and battle ordnance. Those two things sum Arcus up perfectly. Smart kid. Those Arcus ordnance of yours are one of our most important R&D projects right now. Now that you know we're focused on the Arcus, do you think you could help us out with a little investigation? What do you say? Accept his request. Sure, that could be interesting. Oh, you would? Thanks a lot. What is it you'd like us to help you with then? Well, as I wrote in the request I sent you, I'd like you to conduct an investigation on the Arcus signal strength on Arcus signal strength. I imagine you've all been making use of the wireless communication capabilities of your Arcus ordnance, and I assume that you're aware of the fact that they use orbital waves to make that possible. Today, I'd like you to search for places where those orbital waves are weak. Where the orbital waves are weak, huh? Well, the highways are the first places that come to mind. So we're looking outside the city? No, I want you to conduct your investigation inside the city. Wireless orbital waves are not always the most stable things in the world. You may generally get a stronger signal inside town, but the strength still varies depending on where you are. Not to mention it, yeah, there are some places where it's tough to get a call to go through. But how are we going to find them? Oh, I probably should have started by giving you this. Received orbital wave detector. An orbital wave detector? That's right, it does just what you think, detects and provides information on the orbital waves wherever you use it. If you find an area where you think the signal will be reduced, try switching this on. Why don't you give it a try? Okay then. Green switched on the orbital wave detector. Now measuring. Analysis complete. Orbital wave intensity level 3. Some words came up. It said that the signal strength area is 3, didn't it? You read that right. The number that appears tells you how strong the orbital wave signal is in that area. It's on a scale of 1 to 3, with 3 being the highest. So in other words, the signal strength here in this store is excellent. Any call you made would be crystal clear. What I want you to search for, though, are areas where the orbital wave detector displays a result of 1. Sounds simple enough? Well, I understand what it is that you're asking us to do. What sort of thing would weaken an area's signal? Well, there are 2 main causes. The first cause is the wave being physically obstructed, like by walls or ceilings, stuff like that. The second is interference from other kinds of orbital waves. What other kinds are there? Tons of devices other than the Arcus use orbital waves, think radios and other communication devices. Some orbits give off orbital waves too, but really just a negligible amount. Sometimes when you get multiple kinds of waves in an area, they interfere with one another, meaning neither works properly. Not my first time hearing about it either. Sounds like it could be a real problem. It certainly is. It's probably the biggest drawback to wireless communications technology. That said, orbital waves are pretty strong outdoors, so you generally don't have to worry about it unless you're inside. I see. We'll narrow it down. Well, it'll narrow down our investigation if we stay indoors. In general, yes, you may find a few areas with weak signal strength outside, but they're much more common indoors. For the purposes of our research, we need you to find at least 3 different problem areas. If you could find more than that, we'd be thrilled, but that's up to you and how much time you have. Excuse me. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Any further questions? No, I think that's everything we need to get started. Thank you for breaking everything down for us. We'll get started right away, Chief. Thanks, kids. Orbital wave detector can be used by selecting it in the camp menu's item list. When you find an area that seems like it may have a weak signal strength, try using it from there. Okay. Simple enough, I suppose. Looks like this area only has a signal strength of 1. Excuse me. Alright, hey, when you have like, don't you hate it when you have like something in your throat, just can't get it out. Alright, well, find one spot with a thing of 1. Oh, definitely in here. So this is the Roar Institute of Technology. We had a request, We had a request from someone here. It's a famous university and research institute. Lots of the country's brightest technicians studied here, and a lot of them get scooped up by the Reinford Company after graduation. They've offered George some pretty sweet deals to encourage him to apply after he graduates. Angelica's orbital bike was originally being researched here too. I think George has mentioned that before. Sounds like they got all kinds of cool stuff in development here. What are we waiting for? Let's go on in. Right. Let's not go in, actually. Oh. I wasn't trying to do no story quests yet. But... Alright, cool. I'm out of here. Let me go turn in this quest. I found 3 spots with the 1. Or 4 spots, actually, with the 1. Hey there, seems like your investigation is going pretty well. Looks like you found 3 different areas already. You want to keep on looking to see if you can find more? Or do you want to call it a day here? There. I don't think I get bonus AP. Let me keep investigating. Let me double check something. What's the name of this quest? Because I don't want to miss out on AP at the end of the game, basically. Or I'm assuming it's near the end of the game anyway. I don't actually know how many chapters there are. Can you hear me now? Okay. There is some extra AP, so I don't want to miss that. There's apparently supposed to be a door that I can. This is definitely not a door, but maybe it means downstairs. Ah.
Looks like a dead end. This was some kind of maintenance room, I think.
Finish your investigation, I take it? Yes, we did. We'd like to give you our report. We returned. Chief Johan's overweight detector and gave the report on the investigation. I see, so all in all, you found 5 different areas with a signal strength of 1. Looks like they all have low signals for different reasons too. This data will help be invaluable research in furthering, or will be invaluable in furthering our research. You've done excellent work today. I really owe you. Not at all. All we did was walk around town, really. But we're glad to have been of service. By the way, I couldn't help wondering when we were on our little jaunt, if we're in an area with signal strength of 1, does that flat out mean we won't be able to make a call on our Arcus? Ah, you should still be fine. What's the problem then? Well, the problem is, this has to do with the rollout of the orbital net, doesn't it? Got it in 1. I should have guessed you'd figure it out. For the less technically inclined, what does that mean? Well, I can't pretend to be an expert on it myself. But what we've done today has taught you that orbital waves can be unstable by virtue of being wireless, right? Plus, the amount of data you can transfer wirelessly is less than you can transfer through a wired connection to begin with. And as long as you're just transferring voice data through orbital waves, low signal strength isn't a huge problem. But if you're transferring more complex data like the text or picture files on the orbital computers at the Academy, the low signal strength would pose a problem, correct? So in other words, you're trying to increase the amount of information you can transfer wirelessly. For that OrbitNet thing or whatever you called it. Exactly. OrbitNet has only just started to gain traction here in Erebonia, but the Epstein Foundation in particular is making a lot of progress with their research in the field. There's even a project underway to connect Le Mans State and Crossbell State, I'm sorry, I can't read y'all, with the wireless network. So we can't exactly sit on our hands here. And that's where this data you gathered comes in. I'll be sure to put it to good use. You'd be honored if you did. Anyway, I think I've kept you long enough. Here's your reward for a job well done. Ancient Glyph. Oh, then good luck with whatever you've got left. I really appreciate what you've done for me today. It was our pleasure. Keep up the good work. Let's do. Alrighty. With that being a by-road monster, this way.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
Be careful, this one looks strong.
Here we go!
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Right! Good night! It's my turn! How about this? Go!
I've got you.
This is it! Go!
Is everyone okay?
Oh yeah, this road leads all the way to your hometown, doesn't it, Reen?
Yeah, it'd take you days to get there if you tried to walk it, so.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn!
Right. Now.
Gotcha!
My turn.
Right! My turn! We'll cut our own... Now's our chance. Go! There!
Right!
Right! Is everybody okay?
Huh. This is a pretty nice area.
Grandfather used to love coming here to fish, now that I think about it.
Wow, this is a big one. Huh. Wow, this is a big one. Huh.
Oh, oops, I forgot to. Oops. My bee.
Not bad. Huh. What even is this? Huh. What even is this?
Bring it on! My turn!
I can do this. Let's go!
Here we go! There!
Leave it to me. My turn.
Here we go! That's that. Stay on guard and don't get... Go!
It's my turn. Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Range.
My turn. Leave it to me. Now, let's finish him off.
Okay.
This is what we're really capable of.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
Don't let it intimidate you!
It's my turn.
Right.
It's my turn.
That takes care of them.
This looks tough. Careful.
My turn.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Let's go.
Leave it to me. Ha!
Huh?
Go! Go!
I'll bed you up.
It's my turn. Here we go. Ha!
Right.
My turn. Right. Arcus.
Right.
Here we go.
Right. Turn. Go.
Gotcha. Go.
I can do this. Now.
Gotcha. Go. It's my turn. Go. Elisa.
Okay.
Jump in. Go. Hey, now's our chance.
I'll bed you up.
It's my turn. Arcus,
Leave it to me. Go.
I've got you.
My turn. Go.
I'll bed you up.
It's my turn.
Man, I am out of it today. Alright, alright. I'm a bit tired. I will admit.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
Leave it to me. Now,
I've got you.
go. Go. Let's go, everyone.
Give
Leave it to me.
It's my turn. Let's go.
My turn.
Appreciate it.
Ha!
It's my turn. Now,
I've got you.
My turn. Arcus.
It's my turn. Ha!
leave it to me. Thanks.
Right. Arcus activate.
Go. Right. Go.
I've got you.
Go.
I can do this. Turn.
My turn. Leave it to me. Now.
I've got you. Every team needs a ranged option.
Can't beat what they can't touch. Great!
I did it!
All right.
An A+ outcome.
Success.
Please hold your applause.
Get into quest monster. Alright, that's 2 quests down. Yeah, nah, I was like heavy, just like nodding off, like mashing buttons, and all of a sudden I was just like, what's going on? I must be like tired, but the show must go on because I want to beat this game and get into Cold Steel 2.
Now's our chance. Let's
I'm
get
gonna
up.
wake up eventually. I didn't get a lot of sleep the previous night.
Now's our chance. Elliot.
Okay. Right.
It's my turn.
Right. All right. An A+ outcome. Yeah, more of that. A dangerous foe. Stay on guard. Watch out. This is
I
a
can
tough
do
one.
this.
My turn.
What?
My turn. Go!
I'll pick you up.
Right. Go!
I've got you.
Go!
Right.
My turn.
Appreciate it.
Here we go.
Leave it to me. All right.
Hey, they reached level 3. Good for you, Elliot. Oh man. Now they told me to turn in this quest. Where do they want me to report it to? At the once the ambulance, please report to the soldiers in front of the Marcus Rogner's Provincial Army. Okay. Got it. Excuse me, could you spare us a moment of your time? We're the students of Thor's Military Academy who you asked to exterminate a monster for you. Oh, you're from Class 7, are you? I'd heard that you'd be handling that monster. But I'm skeptical that a handful of kids would be up to the task. Well, no skid off my nose, you probably won't handle it as well as we could, but give it your best shot. Of course. They just rubber stamp the enlistment form of every egotistical ass who wants to join up with the Provincial Army? I know it seems that way, but well, maybe you're onto something there. Makes it easy to know what they're thinking though. Just don't let it get to you. As soon as you've exterminated the monster, report directly back to us. If you're somehow still having trouble wrapping your brain around what to do, I suppose I could answer your questions. Oh, I'm actually already done. Piece of shit. So you're able to exterminate the monster on the West Highway, were you? Well done. That's some busy work off of our plate. Well then, here's your reward. Don't use it all in one place. Thank you very much. Well then, you're excused. Man, some of these people, bruh. There we go. One of my recipe. Thanks, lady. I'm out.
Wow, you can get a great view of the Reinford building from here.
And a really sore neck.
Alright. There he is. Oh, judging by those uniforms, you're all students, aren't you? They look kind of familiar, too. We're students from Thor's Military Academy. Are you the Rato who sent in a request for us? Oh, so you're the students from Thor's. Of course, of course. No wonder your uniform looks so familiar. That's the academy George goes to. To be honest, I'm a bit uneasy about leaving this to you, but you look pretty strong, so hopefully it'll work out. I figures George would have connections here. Still, gonna go out on a limb and guess that if you're worrying about how well we clean up in a fight, must be a dangerous job. Kinda, yeah. Let me explain what I'd like you to do. You've heard of Professor Schmidt, right? Name does sound familiar, yeah? Professor G. Schmidt, I believe. He was one of the leading disciples of Professor Epstein, the father of the Orbital Revolution. He's a really famous scholar in his own right. He followed in Epstein's footsteps, and his work helped popularize ointments. Indeed, he's generally spoken of as something of a living legend. Professor Epstein also had two other famous students, Professor Russell and Professor Hamilton. Their names tend to crop up together quite often in the orbital sciences. Yeah, I doubt there's a researcher out there who isn't familiar with those three and their work. Besides that though, if I'm remembering right, Professor Schmidt also serves as the president of Ruhr Institute of Technology. Huh, you don't say. I wasn't aware of what he was doing these days. Yeah, he's continuing his research here at the Institute. He can be pretty difficult to deal with at the best of times though. He doesn't really do public appearances these days. I gotta say, you seem pretty well informed. Is he an acquaintance of yours, Elisa? Not as much, not as such, but he's apparently an old friend of my grandfather's. It's because of the orbital technology the professor brought back to the Empire that the Reinford company grew so large. At least, that's what I've been told. That's how the Empire's largest company hit the big time, huh? So you're Chairman Irina's daughter. Tech must run in the Reinford blood. You might not know, but the professor's been involved with the development of the Arcus units and the orbital staves too. Whoa, seriously? I did have a feeling that might be the case. The tech used in the Arcus units seem more advanced than anything I've seen in the standard issue battle ornaments made by the Foundation. And it sounds like the only person who could make something like that would be this professor then. Sounds like more like a wizard by the minute. The reason I started with this little history lesson is because this request comes from Professor Schmidt himself. I work as one of his assistants, so I put in the request on his behalf. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking your ear off, so let's move on to explaining what it is I'd like you to do. By all means. Okay then, I want you to enter Sachin Iron Mine and bring me back a small quantity of a minor metal called linium. What's a minor metal? It's a category of rare metals often used in technological development, but I've never heard of linium. I'm not surprised, it's not especially well known, even for a minor metal. However, it's got some exciting potential applications in a new airship engine that's currently in development. That'd be quite the mechanical coup. Kinda makes me think of the Courageous. Oh, it's actually related to that, as chance would have it. In addition to the Reinford Company, both the Foundation and ZCF were involved in the development of the Courageous. Our university is participating too, which has gained us access to all sorts of new technology as a result. Right now, we're working day and night to see if we can push what's possible with an airship engine. Okay, so now we know why you guys want the linium. So now we know why you guys want the linium for. But why us? Well, extremely small quantities of linium have been extracted from the mine's tunnels. A few days ago, dangerous monsters started taking up residence right in that very tunnel. In the end, it had to be sealed off before we could obtain a large enough sample to run tests on. That story does sound familiar now that I think about it. And if the ore doesn't have any proven applications, it won't be easy to get permission to access that tunnel. That's where we stand at present. If the professor were to petition the army, there's a possibility they'd go and secure the necessary sample. But like I said earlier, he's not the easiest man to deal with. He doesn't want to ask anyone for assistance, not even the army. Sounds like a real pain in the ass. I can't say I'm not concerned about these perpetent monsters in the mine, but if we can make a contribution to the advancement of science, we might even see Linium pop up in textbooks someday. Yeah, I think we should help them out. I do know the mine chief, so if we explain why we want to head in that tunnel, I'm sure he'll let us in. Oh really? That'd be a huge help. Still, it's an older tunnel and I doubt it's been retrofitted to the most modern safety standards. Make sure you're really careful when you go in there. Of course, precaution is the best kind of caution. To get to the mine, we'll need to leave town through the eastern exit on the lower level and take the mountain path north. Okay, let's get going. Alright, I did do the other quest, so... Yep, got everything else, got my recipe, let's bounce. Whoa, this mountain path looks kinda dangerous. Well, at least it's maintained. Good grief, nobody said anything about having to climb a mountain today. I'm already feeling pushed. There's a freight line that goes right to the mine, right? Why can't we just use that? Oh, come on. We're students, not train hopping vagabonds. Just think of this as another part of our training. Geez, lighten up a little, guys. Looks like there's some wildlife on this path that might prove dangerous. Let's be careful as we go. Roger that.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go.
Right.
I can do this.
Right. Got it?
Will do.
Go! We'll cut our own path.
Done.
Bullet Cyclone. Class S+. Dominates foes with rapid attacks. Unbalanced +30. Oh, steal and delay? Let's go, Fee!
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Here we go.
I can do this. Go!
Okay. One, two. Yeah. I'm done.
Here we go. We'll cut our own path. I did it.
That looks like a tough one. Watch out! Ha!
This one's dangerous. Stay
It's
on
my
your
turn.
toes.
Let's go!
My turn.
2. Now. I've got you! Huh?
Here we go. Stop!
Ha!
My turn.
I'll handle it.
It's my turn. Go! Hey! Roger. There! Yep.
Now!
Got it.
Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though.
Nicely done.
Wow, you can see all of Ruhr spread out from here.
You can, though the view isn't as nice as it'd be from the front. Ah! It's a treasure chest!
The advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Go!
My turn.
Here. Right!
My turn.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Hostile spotted. My turn.
Now. I've got you!
My turn.
I can do this. Now! Broken.
Go! Okay.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
I don't know how to pronounce that one. What the heck was that? I don't know. I'm about to find out what it does. Now it's all with a beam of magical energy. Ooh, fancy.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Okay. Done. But we can't relax yet.
A train track. That's the freight line that runs into the mine.
Watch out, guys!
Go! Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
Right!
turn.
Okay.
My turn.
My turn. Is everybody okay? Oh, a treasure chest.
Now's our chance.
Okay.
My turn. Go!
I'll bed you up. My turn.
I can do this. Now!
Yeah.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
All right.
An A+ outcome. Yeah, more of that. Thanks.
Chaos Trigger fires a bullet of pure insanity, can't unbalance. Ooh, causes confusion and nightmare. Nice. Alright.
I'm gonna need a rest before we even get there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this path to be so steep. Man, you city slickers need to toughen up. Left, right, right.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
My turn.
Oh, forget it.
My turn.
Right!
Is everybody okay? Oh, he snuck up on...
No way!
Oh, this is bad.
Go!
I was careless.
Oh no!
My turn.
Right!
Thanks.
My turn. There! Go!
This can't be
What the
happening.
fuck?
This looks bad. Parkus!
Appreciate it.
Okay.
You know what? Hmm.
Go!
Okay, how do I go about this? There we go.
There! Okay, it's safe for now.
I messed up there. All right, let's see.
Dangerous foe. Stay up.
This looks tough.
Go.
Careful.
I can do this.
Thanks. My turn. Give him.
I'll handle it.
Now, I've got you.
Here we go.
My turn. Got it. Ready, Elisa?
Okay.
Go. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
The advantage is ours. Let's
Go.
finish him.
It's my turn.
I'll handle it. Hostile.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
My turn.
Let's get this over with.
Right. Let's go.
My turn.
Now, I've got you.
Here we go.
My turn.
Go.
My turn.
I can do this. Go.
Broken. Okay.
Go.
Okay. Hostile. Done.
Oh, Brahma gem. I was wondering where that the gem for the silver gem was gonna be. Go ahead and grab this.
This is a pretty nice view.
Oh, actually, I didn't even know about this place.
Alright. Whoa. Unbelievable. Surprised, I take it? Welcome to the Sachin Iron Mine, birthplace of the steel that built the Empire. It's huge. I had no idea something this large was sitting. I had no idea something this large was sitting right on the other side of the mountain path. Even from where we're standing now, the structures look like they're tens of arch tall. The cranes and ducts are so massive, it's like they're meant for giants. I guess this must be where that freight line we passed on the way here goes. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. And is this mine managed by the Marcus too? The mine itself is actually owned by House Arner, which means it's officially under the control of the Imperial Army. They decide how much iron is mined, then the ore is processed by Reinford's Iron Works and shipped all over the Empire. I see, it's a smart move in the sense that it prevents a cadre of nobles from holding a monopoly on the iron mine here. It sounds like this place has a history of complicated politics all its own. Well, how about it? Should we head down and see if we can go inside? Yeah, we'll need to tell the mine chief about the researcher's request. You should be able to see the entrance from here. Oh, what's that car? Looks awfully familiar. If I had to guess, it looks like one of the RMP's vehicles we saw in the capital. You're right. What the heck are the railway military police doing all the way out here? Doesn't like your standard patrol, at least. Only way to find out for sure is to head inside. Well, thank you for your cooperation. If you'll excuse us. Sure. Take care on your way out. Looks like the railway military police really are here. Why would they come out to a mine? Who are you kids? What are you doing here? It's great to see you again, Rudolph. Well now, if it isn't little Lisa. It's been ages since I last saw you around here. What brings you? Oh, looks like you brought some friends this time too. Actually, we're... Ah, so you're the group from that military academy. I heard you were scheduled to come, but I guess the date slipped my mind. Sorry to drop in unannounced. Oh, no trouble at all. The doors of the Sachin mine are always open for little Lisa. I suppose you're not so little anymore. You've really grown up since I last saw you. Ah, is that young fellow with the black hair your sweetheart? Of course not, we're just classmates. Yeah, what she said. Green, is there something you've been keeping from us? I admit, I wasn't expecting you to know the foreman. Well, grandfather brought me here quite a few times when I was young, and the chief was always really nice. You've got some friends in high places. Well, Gwen was always good to us miners. For the chairman of such a huge company, he always was so easy to get along with. I could talk to him like a friend. I know what you mean. Oh, come to think of it, you all go to Thor's, so you must know Angelica Ragnar, right? How's she doing? Oh, so you know Angelica too? That I do. She used to work here as a part-timer after all. Say what? A daughter of one of the 4 great houses working in a mine? Yeah, she's Marcus Rotner's daughter. Can't say I know much about her family situation, but she never mentioned it back when she started here, and she picked up the work in no time. Put in a harder day's work than most of our regular miners too. You don't see too many gals out there like her. I can hardly believe it, and yet somehow I can. Well, it sounds just like her. There's nothing normal about Angelica. Every time I got my eyes on a girl, she'll swoop in and have them head over heels for her before I get a chance. He sounds less like a noble by the minute. Well, it takes all sorts, doesn't it? Gotta say, I kinda miss those days, though. Rhineford's current chairman, she's a sharp lady, and quite a looker, too, but she's none too friendly. Never shows her face around here, and considering how much of a workaholic she is, I don't imagine she ever will. Ah, beg your pardon. Didn't mean to speak badly of your mother, Elisa. Hope you can forgive me. No, it's alright, really. I might be your daughter, but I probably know less about her these days than the company board. Lisa. Oh, by the way, what were the railway military police doing here? Oh, those guys. They've been dropping by quite a bit lately, asking some questions about our operations. Today they were badgering me for all sorts of statistics about how much ore we've been mining. That seems like an odd question even for the RMP. Why would they have a need for information like that? I don't know, but it sounds more than a little fishy. Yeah, I'm not even sure what it was they were trying to figure out. Anyway, I'm guessing that's not the reason you trekked all the way out here. Oh, right. Oops, I can't believe we almost let it slip our mind. Actually, there's something we were hoping you could help us with. Marine explained their request to retrieve an ore sample from the sealed mine shaft on behalf of Professor Schmidt. So that's your business, is it? I do recall a metal like that being found in those old tunnels. But we sealed that shaft off quite a while back because of a dangerous monster and decided to make the place its haunt. Sounds like you already know that much, though. You really certain you want to head in there? Yeah, that's the plan anyway. We wouldn't normally ask to do this, but it's a part of our field study. Monsters on field studies are one of our specialties. Alright then. You all look like you can handle yourselves in a tussle, I'll admit. I suppose you'd be able to hold your own against whatever's in there. Receive the mine shaft key. This will open the door to the mine shaft. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. If you keep on this way and head east at the junction, you'll see an entrance to the sealed mine shaft. But it bears repeating, be careful in there. No one's been inside for years now. We will. Alright, let's mosey. I don't think there's anything to grab in here. Nope, everything else comes up at night. Doors are locked. Mine shaft key. These tunnels really are gloomy. Well, we are in an abandoned mine shaft. What were you expecting? Confetti and parades? We'll need to stay on guard for the monster too. It was obviously dangerous enough to seal off the entire tunnel. Yeah, caution is our first priority here. Alright, let's see if we can find some of this linium. Stay on your guard. We don't know what we might find. We don't know what might find us in here. Roger. Alright, I'm going to save here and take a moment to get a drink and everything and conclude this episode. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Sorry that I was sort of like really out of it this particular episode. I was just really exhausted and now I'm waking up. Go figure. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care, friends.